Hey bells and boys. Okay, stop. Don't even look at me like that. I already know what you're about to say. But first, let me turn my fan. Florida girl problems. Alright guys, so for real. Okay, so yeah, you already know the deal by now. If you've been a constant subscriber of my channel, you already know. Sometimes I go in and out of phases and moments where I'm like on my and then sometimes I'm just like, nah, I'm not feeling it. But that wasn't even the case this time. I can honestly say it wasn't even the case that I wasn't just like not feeling recording. It was other things going on. But that's a totally different video than this video. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing, even though your girl has been absent. Okay, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. You tuned in at the right moment. This video is long overdue because this situation actually happened like I think last week, but my schedule has just been crazy, and like I said, it's a totally different video, but things have been going on, so I didn't get a chance to address this when it happened. I kind of addressed it on my personal Facebook page, but I haven't had a chance to address it with my fellow bells and boys of the weight loss surgery world. So you may or may not be familiar with this reality star. Her name is Tami Roman, and I honestly can say that I used to, well, I'm not even gonna say that I used to, because people have moments of ignorance, and I've learned that that happens. So I can't even say that I used to like her, because I still do like some of her things. Some of her, you know, things are funny, but so homegirl recorded her Bonnet Chronicles. If you don't know what that is, that's like a little Instagram segment she has on her she started on her personal Instagram, and then she just made a whole different Instagram for just her Bonnet Chronicles, which is basically her sitting in her bonnet or whatever. If you don't know what a bonnet is, hello. But she's sitting in her bonnet, like her shower cap or whatever some people call it, but it's a bonnet, and she just rants and raves about different things, you know, that's on her mind or what have you, right? So this in particular Bonnet Chronicle was about people who had weight loss surgery. Okay, so, you know, my ears automatically perked up or whatever. So this Bonnet Chronicle is about people who had weight loss surgery, and she feels as though we're not supposed to tell people we lost weight. She thinks that we're supposed to tell people we had surgery, and, you know, we're maintaining. I want to make sure I get it right, or as close to as right as I can. Basically, she wants us to say that we didn't lose weight, that we had the surgery, and the surgery provided us a way to lose, or, you know, a way to get to a weight that we should be at, and that we're now maintaining that weight loss. And I'm just like listening to this video, I'm like, oh my god, you can't be this stupid, Tami. You, like, I don't even want to name call, but it's just, honestly, it's like you can't be this ignorant, this stupid, this just stupid. Like, and it's not even just her, so I want to make sure that I'm very clear when I say it's not just her. She just so happened to be the celebrity that put a face to this topic, but it's not just her. And I say to people who think like her, first of all, you're ignorant, and at a certain age, living in ignorance is not cute. And when you're about Tami's age, she's about a woman in her 40s, mid 40s or whatever, being ignorant past the age of like 21, maybe 22, is just like, come on, do better. Like, it's 2017, people. I need you to pick up these little things that you call phones, okay? These are living, breathing, walking, talking computers, okay? Literally walking and talking computers. Google everything before you open your mouth about things that you know nothing of. Weight loss surgery is not it's not all about maintaining. It's, yeah, I lost weight. Like, first of all, I had to lose weight before I even had the surgery. Hello. I had to show a history of trying to lose weight on my own before I even got the surgery. So it's not a cop-out. It's not an easy fix. It's not just me waking up one day like, yeah, I think I want to have half my stomach cut out. Like, bruh, like, you're stupid. If you think that that's what I wanted for my life, you're stupid. However, you're not going to sit here and shame me or anybody like me who wanted to take control over their health and over their life and decided to stop letting people like you fat shame us, people like you make us feel bad for finding alternatives to living miserably. Like, you're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna allow anybody the space to feel like you, first of all, who is not paying not one bill, who's not putting any food in my mouth, who's not doing anything for me to make me feel bad about the decisions I'm making for myself. So, to people who think like Tami on this certain situation and a certain topic, I honestly could give 0 fucks about you. And that's just me being as blunt and as honest as I can be about it. Sorry, mama, if you watching. But at the end of the day, it comes down to me having the balls, having the right to not only say, you know what, I know that I need help, to seek that help and to get the help. So don't let anybody like who feels like Tami did in this video, don't let them make you feel bad about having weight loss surgery or even considering having weight loss surgery. Don't let anybody tell you, oh girl, you can do it the natural way. Of course you can. Of course you should. But if that's not working long term, there's nothing wrong with seeking help and getting help. There are certain feelings in who have had you know, their own personal battles, because see, that's another thing. A woman like Tami Roman, to me, it was very mind-blowing for her to be sitting up on this platform that she has to say such a stupid thing when she's a woman who's had her own personal battles live out in front of a TV screen. Like, this woman was one of the first people on reality TV to have an abortion. Not saying it's right, not saying it's wrong, but hello, come on, honey. You're talking about a living, breathing life. And you had that happen to you, or you made that choice, and you made it on reality TV before reality TV was like a big thing. And I know you had some backlash. And if that moment would have happened in 2017 for the first time, you know, in reality TV, in the age of Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, honey, you're not going to tell me, you're not going to even sit up here and tell me that you wouldn't be, that you would be of sane mind and body. So for a woman like her who's had an abortion on national television, who's also made it very clear that she's having infertility issues with a man that's like 10 years younger than her, another side-eye moment that we could have, but we don't, because we don't judge, and that's not my life. And we're also for a woman who's made it very, very clear that she has had what's it called? Butt injections. She's had fat transfer or whatever. Like, she had cosmetic surgery to make herself look a different way. Like, come on, sis. How are you really gonna judge me for taking control over my health, for wanting to lose weight for my health, when you literally had fat transferred, not for your health, but because you want a fatter ass? Like, sis, I made that pot to stop calling this kettle black, because your life ain't as perfect as it seems, and you have no space. That's the thing about life. We have no space to judge what others do or do not do, and how they do what they do. Because at the end of the day, whether I lost 110 pounds, hello, on my own or through weight loss surgery, I lost it. I did that. I did that. It happened to me. Come back, Whitney, come back. You know, and I just have to catch myself getting, because I'm just like, wow, people are so judgmental, and you're so busy judging other people's lives that it's like, have you looked at your catalog of things that you've done, sis? That house that you're living in, is it made of wood or glass? Because you're throwing rocks, sis, and you had your hand, but let's go back through your repertoire. Okay? Okay. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say about that as far as Tami. And like I said, as far as people who feel as though what she said was right, like, yes, girl, tell them, sis, because they didn't lose all that weight. You sound so bitter and so mad. Like, don't do that. Don't, it's not a good look, girl. Green, although I'm wearing it very well, it's not a good color on you. Like, don't do that. And so that's really all I have to say about that. If you are a weight loss surgery patient, bells and boys, if you're considering it, if you've had it, if you're on the fence, if you've scheduled your appointment and you've canceled it because of people like that, I say to you, do what you need to do to make you happy, to make you feel good, to make yourself feel like yourself again. Because These people that are sitting behind these computer screens and on these phones and on these cameras telling you how you should and should not lose weight, they're not living your life, sis. They're not in your shoes. They don't walk. I almost just got like super emotional. They don't walk in your shoes, sis, when your back is hurting from carrying size H boobs. Like, they don't understand how it feels to have to walk up a flight of steps and your knees are literally hurting. They don't know your life. So, don't let anybody who doesn't know your life and know your struggles decide the outcome. And I really almost got like, because it really just pisses me off. Like that sometimes, even though I've been in this journey for almost 2 years now, it still pisses me off to see other people sitting up here like judging you and judging your life. And it's just like, you don't know. You do not know the struggles of a person who's been overweight. You don't know. It's totally not cool to sit up here and talk about people. I just did my makeup really cute. But they don't know. So don't let anybody who doesn't know your struggle in your life decide your life for you. It's not fair to you. You deserve to do whatever makes you happy. Like, first of all, sis, I just cried. Second of all, I just did my makeup for like 2 hours and I actually have on eyeshadow today. That took an extra 20 minutes and I'm sitting up here crying for y'all. But yeah, bells and boys, live your life, live your dream, do what you need to do to be the best you. I don't know how many times I've said that, not even just on this channel, on my Instagram, on my Snapchat. This is your life. The best is yet to come. If you let people determine the level at which you're allowed to live, you'll never know how it feels to get on top, girl. To be on top and be like, hey, from up here to down there. Like, you'll never know how that feels. And I just want everybody to do you. Do you. Stop judging. Stop hating. Because some of that is not even just judgment. Some of that is people looking at you and it's like, dang, how did she get to do that? That ain't fair. Why can't that be me? Like, people have these feelings about you and it's really not even about you. It's about what you project, what you appear to be to them. And I had to learn that lesson, and some of you will have to learn that lesson as well. It won't necessarily be an easy lesson to learn, but I promise once you figure out that it's not even you, you'll be okay. So I always encourage y'all to write down your feelings in a journal. I don't do that as much anymore because I really don't have time, but I do highly suggest it. And if you are unsure about the journey, be unsure because of self, not because of self-doubt, put into you by others. That's a really big thing as well. People will, be in your ear talking and telling you, don't do this, do it this way, do that, do blah, 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 blah. Entra por aquí y sale por allá. In one ear, out the other. You feel me, bruh? Y'all don't even know how to do Spanish. It's the hair, sis. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Press the button. If you're not already following me on Instagram, make sure that you follow me at Sincerely Sleeved. If I don't follow you back instantly, give me a few days because y'all don't even understand my life. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video whenever that is. All right, guys, bye.